When we examine the foundations of health, one system consistently emerges as a critical hub: the gut. Far beyond its role in digestion, the gastrointestinal tract serves as a central communication point between multiple body systems. It is home to trillions of microorganisms, bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microbes, collectively known as the gut microbiome. These organisms interact constantly with our immune system, our metabolism, and even our brain. The gut lining acts as a selective barrier, allowing essential nutrients to pass into the bloodstream while blocking harmful substances. When this barrier is compromised, a condition often referred to as increased intestinal permeability or leaky gut, it can trigger widespread inflammation and disrupt normal immune function. Chronic inflammation of this kind has been linked to a wide range of conditions, including metabolic disorders, autoimmune diseases, and mental health challenges. The microbiome itself is a dynamic ecosystem. The composition and diversity of gut microbes are influenced by diet, lifestyle, stress levels, environmental exposures, and even birth method and early childhood feeding practices. Diets high in processed foods and low in fiber tend to reduce microbial diversity, weakening the resilience of this ecosystem. On the other hand, a nutrient-dense diet rich in plant fibers and fermented foods can foster a healthier, more diverse microbiome. From a clinical perspective, gut health is not a single parameter that can be measured with one test. It is a multifaceted state that reflects the balance and function of the microbiome, the integrity of the gut lining, and the ongoing communication between the gut and other systems, most notably the brain. Modern research has expanded our understanding of the gut-brain axis, showing that neurotransmitters, immune signaling molecules, and microbial metabolites travel in both directions, influencing mood, cognition, and stress response. Recognizing this complexity is essential when addressing gut-related symptoms. Instead of focusing solely on treating digestive discomfort, a more effective approach involves considering the broader network of interactions. Improving gut health often results in benefits that extend well beyond the digestive system, enhancing energy, reducing inflammation, and supporting mental clarity. One of the most powerful levers for improving gut health is diet, and the type of diet chosen can dramatically shift the composition and activity of a microbiome. Dietary fiber, found in fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, serves as the primary fuel source for beneficial bacteria. When these microbes break down fiber through fermentation, they produce short-chain fatty acids such as butyrate, propionate, and acetate. These compounds not only nourish the cells lining the colon, but also exert anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. In contrast, diets rich in refined sugars, processed oils, and highly processed foods tend to encourage the growth of less beneficial bacteria while reducing overall microbial diversity. This shift can impair the microbiome's ability to produce beneficial metabolites and may promote inflammation. Over time, such changes can contribute to metabolic dysregulation, weight gain, and increased risk of chronic diseases. Fermented foods, such as yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, and tempeh, provide live microbes that can help replenish and diversify the gut ecosystem. While these foods are not a replacement for fiber, they complement a fiber-rich diet by introducing strains of beneficial bacteria. Similarly, polyphenol, plant compounds found in berries, green tea, olive oil, and dark chocolate, can also support beneficial microbes, acting as both antioxidants and microbial modulators. Hydration plays a less obvious but equally important role. Adequate fluid intake helps maintain proper digestion and nutrient absorption, and it supports the production of mucus that lines and protects the gut wall. Without this protective mucus layer, the gut lining can become more vulnerable to damage. Addressing gut health also involves reducing harmful exposures. Limiting the overuse of antibiotics, avoiding excessive alcohol intake, and minimizing exposure to environmental toxins can help maintain microbial balance. While antibiotics can be life-saving, they also indiscriminately reduce microbial diversity, sometimes with long-lasting effects. Whenever possible, Antibiotic use should be guided by clear medical necessity and recovery strategies, including probiotics and dietary interventions, should follow. In short, dietary choices, hydration, and lifestyle habits collectively shape the microbiome and gut integrity. By making intentional changes in these areas, it is possible to create an environment in which beneficial microbes thrive, gut barrier function is maintained, and systemic health is supported.